god, I'm in love with this shadow box. So I decided to do a little video and show you guys how I did it. So I went to Goodwill. The other day and I found this really busted, crusty shadow box, and I thought I can flip it into a coming home shadow box for my son, and that's what I did. It is so cute and I'm so happy with the results. But before I start showing you how to do it, I want to thank you for clicking on this video and for giving me your time. I really appreciate it. So please like and subscribe, and you also feel free to comment any DIYs or anything you'd like me to do. And also, disclaimer, this little girl is spotted throughout the whole video, and I'm sorry, she's so ugly. Please just ignore her. I was testing something out and I forgot to take it off. So yeah, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off by flipping the frame and removing each screw. I'm going to be doing this with a pocket multi-screwdriver. You can do it with any screwdriver you have on hand as long as it fits the same screw. So this is me confused because I couldn't figure out how to take this thing off. For some reason I didn't see the 2 screws on top, and I was having a mental breakdown until I finally realized they were there, which is really slow if I'm being honest. But I don't even know what's wrong with me. Like, look at that. What? And then, there you go, dummy. So once you've taken off the screws, you're going to want to take off the cardboard and remove whatever is in the bottom. So unfortunately I had to see this disgusting thing because I got it from Goodwill, but some of you won't be getting these things from Goodwill and will be buying it fresh and new and beautiful, but I didn't. So this is what I took out. No, honestly it was really ugly and disgusting. It looked like bird poop or like rat poop, but it wasn't. I think it was the cardboard, which was really getting old and it was like falling onto it. But yeah, so that's what you're gonna do. And now we're gonna move on. Okay, so for the paint I used Sunkissed Peach from Apple Barrel, and then I used white from Simply Acrylic. As you can see, I didn't really have so much of the white, so I got as much out as I could, and then you're just gonna mix it. So before applying the paint on the entire canvas, you kind of want to test it out first. So this is what I'm doing, and I didn't like it. It was still too pink, so I added a little bit more blue, and the blue I added was called Teal from Apple Barrel, and I ended up liking this color. It matched very well with the frame, so I ended up keeping that one. And you're just going to want to do a few coats with it. I only show a couple, but do as much as you need. once you're done painting, you want to put your box to the side and start gathering a few items that were most memorable to you when you brought your baby home. For me, it was his blanket. So what I'm doing here is putting the cardboard on top of it and outlining it with a Sharpie. This will give you an exact size and will let your blanket or whatever you're using as a bottom fit better into the frame. Okay, so with a pair of scissors, you're gonna cut out the outline you just did. And no, nothing's wrong with my fingers. I'm just built like that. So I'll just be retouching the frame with some paint. Alright, so for this part you're going to need really good glue. So either use hot glue or use super glue. But if you're going to use super glue, please be careful and don't let it get runny, because if it gets runny, it's going to make your piece look ugly. So, just use it at your own risk. Alright, so in this part I'm kind of laying it down and just applying the glue in every little corner so it doesn't get lifted while it's in the frame. For your box to have a cuter look, I would apply something to the back of the picture so it won't look so flat. I'm going to be applying 3 Tetris blocks that I got from the Dollar Tree to the back. Again, I'm using hot glue. Here I'm also going to be using the Tetris blocks from Dollar Tree. I'm using 3 of them. One of them is going to say his name, and the other is going to say his birthday, and then the third is going to say how much he weighed and his height. So I picked this type of wood look just because it complements the color he's wearing. So I thought it'd be super cute to use his hospital bracelet as part of his little Shadowbox. It was so tiny and cute, and it just made everything look so much better. I'm just applying hot glue to it and placing it where I want. Next, I'm going to be adding these stickers I have from his albums. I wanted to add kind of a little bit more color to the look just because it was a lot of nude colors and white. So this bottle had blue and then the little onesie had green. So just a little bit more pop of color. Again, I would add hot glue to every single piece just in case. Even though these are stickers, you can't rely on them to be like that forever. So just add hot glue. So once you've added all your pieces, you want to start screwing everything back together and making it look complete. So please use me as a reminder to check yourself before you wreck yourself. I don't know how I messed this up, but I did. Again, instead of placing everything the right side up, I placed it completely wrong. So now I have to put everything back together the way it is and have it backwards, but this is okay, you know, things happen. So just a reminder, check everything before you do it. So for me, this was way too simple still. So I decided to add these candle alphabet blocks to the bottom of it. They're super cute and colorful, and I decided to choose B and D for birthday. Okay, this is the final look. It is so cute. I am so happy how it turned out. If any of you recreate this, please tag me and subscribe.